part of the well-respected Igbo tribe. A girl who speaks what's on her mind, but has a heart filled with so much compassion and light. We've been dorm mates for the past 4 years, and I believe our friendship will surpass the times that we will be apart as we embark on our own college journeys. She fulfills Darlington School motto as she speaks with wisdom. She's an advocate for service, and most importantly, serves as an honorable young woman. I sincerely believe that she will do very big things in the future and touch the lives of many others like she has done for me. When I think about a friend is someone who knows the song in your heart. It can sing it back to you when you've forgotten the words. Darlene is that friend. And now to present our first senior speaker, please welcome Darlene Chikezie, or as most people know, Darlene Chikezie.
Honestly, I've erased the first line of the speech so many times that I don't even think it matters anymore, and if it does, then I'm fresh out of luck. So we'll get to the point. I don't get on Facebook much anymore, but I have noticed that they tell you your status on the current day a year or 2 ago. I'm trying to remember to look every time I get on to remind me of how much I've grown and the dumb stuff I thought should go on my status. I like to think about the person I am now and the person I was in middle school and elementary school, and you get my point. I'm sentimental, nostalgic, and a level 1 hoarder because of it. Who I used to be and who I am today are 2 very different people, or at least I like to think so. And anyone who knows me would easily agree. In a way, I grew up at Darlington. I didn't want to come here, and I was perfectly fine living in Ratchet Clayton County, and I was okay with that. But I felt like wherever I went, Darlene would be who Darlene would be. And yes, I do occasionally refer to myself in third person. But when I found out my mom wanted to send me here, I wasn't really happy. Well, I won't say I wasn't happy, but I was a lot less than excited. I already made a new life in Jonesboro after moving there from Florida, and I didn't feel like starting over. But then I came to visit. I fell in love with the campus, the community, and the concept in general. I just knew I had to end up here, and 4 chaotic years later, here I am rambling to you. So, brings me to another point, friendship. Shanara Good was a senior when I was a freshman, and she's the head prefect of Cooper. She toured me around when I was looking at the school, and I really liked her. We didn't always see eye to eye at first, but then I realized, and everyone else realized, it was because me and Shanara are a lot alike. And honestly, I take that as a compliment. She's still one of my role models, and the first reason I decided to be a head prefect, or wanted to be a head prefect. I'm so glad to be her mini. Darlington has given me so many great friendships, and I've met so many great people. So step out of your box, step up, and meet someone new. Of course, everyone isn't great, but when you meet the people who are, you should learn to cherish them. So if this speech were to ever teach you a life lesson, that would be it. Cherish the people, cherish the bonds you create with people who make you happy. From my first roommate, Twee, to my craziest roommate, Rachel Christopher, to my You Jealous Me roommate, Karen Wang, to last year rooming with Mila Bay, which brings me to my current part-time roommate who shares my love of California, Jade Satoon. And between all of them and my beautiful Regester girls, I've had so many experiences most kids don't ever get to, and for that I'm beyond grateful. I know how to say a variety of not so nice things in Chinese and Korean, thanks to some of them. I know how Ramadan is celebrated thanks to another. I've heard ghost stories that make me laugh from another. And I've learned what it meant to have a sister who Wu-Tangs with you and does the Beyonce single ladies dance in the middle of the night. That's Rachel. And I've talked about boys in college and who knows what with all the rest. This is a small school, so of course there will be drama and fallouts, but if you take a look around and realize who your friends are, or who your friends could be, you step out of your shell, and high school will be a breeze. Well, maybe not a breeze, but at least a dull wind, to say the least. In my wind, I hear freshman inside jokes that still make me laugh, I hear Kieran and Messiah being Kieran and Messiah. I hear my sister Amber giving me the best advice. I hear Paige and I talking until we're dead tired. I hear the old Cooper family arguing about Team Karen or Team Charlene. I hear the never-ending trains. The Huffman, they never stop. I hear Allie Collins quoting ABG. I hear Coach Hunt telling me to finish my race strong. I hear everyone else who waits till the last minute to run across campus and try to meet Check. I hear the cheerleaders having the party bus. I hear Miss Henry telling the Diamonds to work it. I hear my name being announced as the head prefect of Regester. I hear Mr. Evans telling me to wake up in history class. I hear 18 hilarious girls in my room after the back to school bash. And a lot of the time, I hear people asking me about my millions of hairstyles or asking me to teach them a million dances. I hear all of that and more, and it reminds me of why I decided to come here, what I've done, how I've changed, and who I've been. The only thing left for me to hear in my high school breeze is my name being announced, followed by college acceptance, and Mr. Whitworth at commencement. Thank y'all for having an impact on my life, and I'm sure the year will bring plenty more moments for me to love, or to opposite of love. But at the end of the day, I just want to say thank you to my friends, my Register girls, to Ms. Blaylock, and to Darlington. Thank y'all.